Born in Germany, lived in Japan, in Dubai, in Istanbul, now moving to Bulgaria. Follow me. Okay, guys and girls, the beauty just arrived here, and then I need to take a look at this car before I deliver it to Bulgaria. Does it look nice? Does it look amazing? Almost 200 kilometers. Oh no, what is this? Don't pass this guy. Okay. See, another one, another beautiful 330 Ci, the die-cast model. I collect them anywhere I see them, but it's hard to find nowadays. It's a beautiful car, so I own it. I don't want to give up. I still like to own this car, so let's go get it. Has to go to Bulgarian national now. Let's see. Guys and girls, it's absolutely beautiful morning. I'm taking my BMW to Bulgaria. What was I going to say? I used to work in Dubai after US 10 years. I used to live in Dubai. My company used to provide me a rental car, and when the things went south with the business wise, and they decided to cut some costs, and one of the first thing was cut my rental car. So they didn't give me a rental car, which I didn't really need it for the job purposes, but to live there obviously I needed a car. So that time I decided to buy me a car in Dubai, and then I said, you know what, I know BMWs are not really most reliable cars in the world, but I'm crazy about it. Since I seen this thing, it was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. E46 330 Ci. Of course I wanted to have M3, but M3s are this age would be beaten out, probably will be full of problems. So I decided to get a 330 Ci in 2017, and during my work, like I travel often to Saudi, Kuwait, whatever, I start to search between my visits to travels. When I was in Dubai, I searched for the BMW. I found this car first, okay, 330 Ci. It's a 2002 model year, 6-cylinder, 3 liters, natural aspirated, 230 horsepower. It's a beautiful car. Manual, it's not manual, it's just automatic, unfortunately, but it's still very pleasure to drive this car. And I look for this car very long time. First I sent this car, they asked me 19,000 dirham. It's about $5,000, over $5,000. And I said, you know, this car is nice, I'm impressed, but it should be something better, right? I look all over the place, guys and girls. I look all over the place in Dubai. I've seen a lot of you know, cars coming from Japan, exports, whatever. I didn't see nothing clean as much as this one. This car was very clean shape, and never been an accident, still has not been any accident whatsoever, nothing changed on the body, whatever. So these are important, right? So after 3 months looking for, and I look at the same guy still selling and trying to sell the car, I said, okay, let's go, man. We went to the Turkish mechanic. He took it up, he'll take a look at the car, pick up the car. Underneath was like spotless. It was like in Japan, apparently the gas is super expensive and people take care of the cars really well. So the car was really excellent shape. And then I was like, wow, man, I'm getting an amazing deal. I said 14,500, which is about $4,000. He said, okay. We shook hands. You know, even then, before that, I was telling the mechanic guy, you know, if anything wrong with the car, please tell so, because we can negotiate down, whatever, you know. He said, man, be fair. His car is good. Don't shit his car. I said, fair. We paid the car money. We took the car. And obviously, I didn't know BMWs are such a sensitive cars. They are delicate, guys. These are not the cars that you wanted to, you know, drive daily. You know, it's not a Honda Civic, it's not a Toyota Corolla, okay? This thing is gonna break on you for sure, because the materials, some of the materials are cheap. Let's be honest. That's perfect to be honest, because you will not be surprised to see a problem with this car often, okay? Anyways, starter failed first, and then I changed this one. it was terrible experience for me because none of my Hondas let me down on the roadside, you know. It was like terrible to wait a tow car, right? It's not nice. And I gotta wait a tow car with this car several times. All minor things, but when it's not working, it's a major thing, especially you have to call a freaking tow car. It's not nice experience. Couple times happened to me. Small expenses, let's say $200 range, $300 range maximum can be solved. But yes, as these cars are aging, you will have this problem. However, I like this car so much. It's only, I bought it like $4,000. I said maybe a couple thousand. I spent another $4,000 bringing the country, maintenance, difference, maybe, yeah, maybe $10,000 it worked for me. Because it's bring it from Dubai to Turkey was around $2,000 some dollars. As you know, Turkey, the cars are super expensive. This car, as it is right now, will be at least 450,000 lira in Turkey, which is, I would say, $25,000 this car, as it is, old like this. So that's why I'm clinging in this car. So I brought this car as a 2 years, like it's a guest car, right? It can stay only 2 years. And if I am out and the car is out 6 months out of a year, we can bring this car. Not only me, the car needs to be out also country, and then I can bring another 2 years. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in the future. I will be traveling US, my travels, whatever I'm anticipating. That's why I'm gonna take this beauty to my good friend, Bulgarian American guy. Is a really good friend of a dear friend of mine. I'll take it to him. I will leave it to him. He can drive whatever. I'm sure he can even take care of this one better than I do. So I'll let him enjoy it while I cannot have this car in Turkey. Eventually I'll buy a Honda Prelude here in Turkey. That's my plan. So because of that, we have to leave this country with this car today. Actually next month, but I'm gonna be busy in Bodrum selling real estate, so we have to leave now today. Today I'm traveling to Bulgaria after Japan. Born in Germany, lived in Japan, in Dubai, and Istanbul. Now moving to Bulgaria. Follow me up. Look at where am I going from? Look, Bosporus for a second. Say bye bye to Bosporus. Yes, going to Bulgaria now. We are crossing the... Okay, guys and girls, the beauty just arrived here, and then I need to take a look at this car before I deliver it to Bulgaria. Does it look nice? Does it look amazing? It does look cool. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, after Japan, Dubai, Istanbul, yeah. Born in Germany, lived in Japan, Dubai, Istanbul, now going to Bulgaria. What a car, what a story. Let's go. Yes, guys and girls, this is going to Edirne. Let's go to Edirne now. Is Edirne waiting for us? This is a Bulgarian border city, one of the western point of Turkey. We're gonna arrive there and meet my friend to deliver this beautiful driving machine to him, E46. Let's go. Modern buildings of Istanbul, right and left, especially behind. Road is pretty good. We go up to 200 km an hour. Now we're going a little slow. We go fast again. Let's go. Another 330. See, we just passed with 280 kilometers an hour. Let's go! There you go. Almost 200 kilometers. Oh no, what is this? Don't pass this guy. Okay. Yes, guys and girls, we just arrived at the city of Edirne. Guys and girls, here is the great architect of Mimar Sinan. He lived what, 98 years? Yeah. And you know, his mastership was this, and he made it at the age of 86. So when you think life, when you think you waste your life, if you feel like you're a loser at the age of 20, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He achieved so much at the age of 86. So do not just give up on yourself, right? Guys and girls, after if you've been in Istanbul and amazed by the Hagia Sophia, then you should be looking at this one next. This is the great mosque over here that I mentioned yesterday, built by great architect Mimar Sinan. And then yes, it's bigger than the size of great Hagia Sophia. It's a phenomenal building, phenomenal temple. But Edirne, to be honest, I am so disappointed with this land, with this city, because oh my god, everything is so old, so undeveloped. Like 30 years ago, pretty much the same thing was here. And then especially city center, nothing changed for good. I cannot believe this happening. Yes, but this is nice. We went inside. Most of them has been construction. It's a huge temple. It's a dome. Is bigger than Hagia Sophia. Great inside, but because of the construction, you can. Most of them is covered. You cannot even see it. So it's sad. But true. What to do? Sad but true. Yes. Let's go walk around and see what's what here, and then slowly go to Bulgaria. We need to go to Bulgaria. You know that I'm gonna take my car to Bulgaria, right? Let's go do that as soon as possible. See, huge. See, the thing is, you see these balconies, 1, 2, 3. It's so genius. I've been top of this balcony is one of them. One of them goes there. One of the staircase door goes directly to the third one. One of them 2 and the third, and one of them goes to first one. Three staircase inside each other. Why you going up there? You don't see each other. So crazy. Yes, you might think this is what is this balconies on the minarets. Okay, you know the azan 5 times a day. They pray. So before the sound system, they used to go up all the way to do the prayer, so it can be heard from the long distances. So this one has like 1, 2, 3 each. 12 people can go, and meantime they can do the azan. But because of sound system now, they don't even go up there with the sound system. It could be even loud. And imagine if they go 5 times a day up there, they'll be super fit too. So that's the idea. Yes, another angle to this great monument and the temple, mosque. One of the greatest temple in the world, Selimiye Mosque. You see, Ottoman had a taste. Ottoman had wisdom, and they were challenged by the Eastern Roman Empire, because Hagia Sophia was such a wonders of engineering and architect genius, right? Because it was so huge, the dome was so big. Western cathedrals never have the domes because they don't have this technology, but Eastern Romans had it. So the Ottomans was challenged by them, and great architect Mimar Sinan built this one. But in a way, they could have built it right against the Hagia Sophia to state their technology, engineering is greater than the Eastern Romans. Instead, they put it here to the city, second capital of Ottoman Empire. They built this one instead of right across the Hagia Sophia. So yeah, they were greater in this sense. At least they were humble enough to not to compare two greatness of two great civilization. So take a note of this. Once you come to Selmiye, you should see this. I hope that time this construction will be finished, though. I wish it could have been already done, so I would have shown you inside. It's really great. I love it. I saw it last time 30 years ago. Now I saw it again. It's impressive. I think we'll be able to enter it from here. Let's see a little bit also. You can tell the size of this one, right? You have some idea, but the cinematic view here, right? Entrance to the mosque. Let's go check it out real quick. Look at the people up there. Ah. Yes, as I. Oh, gorgeous. The ours too. A lot of Russians, Bulgarians. Only we can see so much. Oh. We cannot see the rest of it because it's covered. And it's supposed to be like this. Oh my goodness. You see what I'm talking about? Oh, when. It's humongous, this place. And it goes up all the way, yeah. I'm so sad that we cannot see this place properly. Anyways, guys and girls, thanks for joining. For now, that's it from Edirne. We'll be traveling soon to Bulgaria, and we're gonna give you update from there if we can pass the border with my old car from Japan and Dubai and Istanbul. Who wants to travel now to Bulgaria, originally Germany? BMW car, you know. Let's see. Yep. Bye bye, Selmiye. See you next time. I hope next time will be renovation over. We can see inside too, because it's really great. Without saying hello to this gentleman, the greatest architect of its time and maybe one of the best of all times, who built this one at the age of 86, which is considered his mastership, died at 1588 at the age of 98. Amazing guy. Yes. Say bye bye to Edirne. See you next.